What is up, everybody? World of Matchups is back today. Team Reset, the Atlanta Falcons, NFC South stand up. Let's talk about it. So, Marcus Mariota, Oregon Duck, comes over from the Vegas Raiders. He's given a shot here. I think this is his last shot in the National Football League. Look, I told everybody a long time ago after watching this guy's career with a level of enthusiasm not seen by other people that I didn't think that the quality of quarterback play he had in college could translate into the NFL, and you haven't seen it. He's gone from the Titans now to the Vegas Raiders, now to the Atlanta Falcons. He's a great backup quarterback, but he's not a pocket passer. He's a gimmicky quarterback. This is a stopgap until they can get newly drafted Desmond Ridder up and running and being NFL ready. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Marcus Mariota is a good dude, and I wish him well in Atlanta. To go along with him, you've got Corduroy Patterson, who, in my mind, overachieved last year after bouncing around the National Football League for years. He was used in that Deebo Samuel kind of hybrid role where he's running the ball, catching the ball. He had a great year. He's been brought back. I like it. I don't love it. I'm not sure if he'll be able to sustain it again this year. What I do like about the Falcons, though, is Drake London. I'm going to go on record right now saying as I think that Drake London will be the number one rookie wide receiver in the National Football League this year. Calvin Ridley has been jettisoned. He's gotten that suspension. His targets to go all over the place. And they just can't keep doubling Kyle Pitts, who I think is going to have a humongous year, too. There's going to be targets, so I like London. I do love Pitts. I think Pitts has to improve upon that one touchdown season. I think the arrow's going up for him. The guy's an absolute beast. If they can find a way to get the ball in his hands a little bit more, I think Kyle Pitts is going to have a 1,000-yard season, and I could see him having 5 to 7 touchdowns. He's going to be a top 3 tight end in this league one day. He's fantastic. So I like what they're doing. Their running game I'm not so in love with outside of Corduroy Patterson. Damien Williams hasn't done much since he won a Super Bowl with the Kansas City Chiefs. They draft this rookie, Tyler Algier. I think his name is Algier. He could be a sleeper. He could be a sleeper if this thing doesn't work out with Corduroy Patterson. But outside of that, they don't really offer me much. On defense, they really don't offer much at all. Who is their big name on defense? You know, Casey Hayward is getting old. I'm not in love with what they have on defense. And in the NFC South, when you're playing the Saints, when you're playing the Bucs, when you have to face Christian McCaffrey, if he stays healthy, they're going to be in bad shape. I looked at their schedule. I see about 5 wins on this schedule for them. They play a lot of tough teams. And let's face it, this is a team reset, rebuilt, Band-Aid being pieced together, Arthur Smith-led Atlanta Falcons. The Dirty Birds are in trouble. They're in trouble because they can't outscore teams. They can't stop anybody. Losing Matt Ryan was huge. I mean, last year, they won a lot of games that I thought they would lose. And even some of the games that they lost, they were at least in the game. Marcus Mariota is a humongous downgrade for Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's going to have a huge year with the Colts. I know he's a stiff. I know he's old. But this guy's got a Super Bowl ring. They're losing a lot getting rid of him. And so, not a lot to be galvanized about. Not overly excited about the Falcons. Are they going to stink to the point where they're the worst team in the league? No, I think Arthur Smith will be able to get more out of them. But this team needs help on defense in the worst way. They need some run stuffers. They need more cornerback help. They need a little bit more infusion of youth. You know, A.J. Terrell's okay, I guess. I mean, they're not abysmal, but they're not very good. World of Matchups has given them 5 wins. And if the sun shines right in Atlanta that day, 6 wins and we'll call it good. The Deion Sanders primetime years are over. That loss to the New England Patriots when they should have won that was the downfall and spelled doom for this franchise, and they just have not been the same since. Continuing with the NFC South, tomorrow we will break down the Carolina Panthers. You've been listening to Dexter Reed at World of Matchups, breaking down all 32 teams every single day till the rest of the season shows up. We thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, follow at grabit.com, YouTube, and you can find me all over the social media world. Everybody have a good day, and I'm out.